Bingo Players is a Dutch dance and electro house DJ and record producer. Bingo Players was originally a duo including Paul Bäumer. After the passing of Paul, Maarten announced that Paul had said to continue with the Bingo Players. They are best known for their hit songs Cry and Rattle. Cry was a top 40 hit in the Netherlands, Belgium, United Kingdom, and other parts of Europe and Australia, in addition to an international club hit. Bingo Players were ranked number 52 in DJ Mag's Top 100 DJs list for 2013. Career: The Bingo Players was founded by Dutch DJs, Maarten Hoogstraten and Paul Bäumer, in 2006. Stylistically, the Bingo Players utilized a choppy form of tech house until 2011, where they would shift into the modern-day EDM scene presently. They went on to record their own remixes of several songs over the years. In addition to DJing and producing, Bingo Players own and operate Hysteria Records. The label releases many of the Bingo Players singles in addition to tracks from up-and-coming electro house producers, including Bass Jackers, MAKJ, Sandro Silva, Rilvero and Gregory Kuzman. In May 2011, the Bingo Players released Cry, which borrows lyrics from Brenda Russell's Piano in the Dark. In the same year, the Bingo Players had a hit with their original record Rattle. The song charted in the top 40 in the Netherlands, France, Sweden and Denmark. In 2013 a revamped version of Rattle titled Get Up was released and became a #1 single in the United Kingdom in addition to being a top 10 hit in Germany, Austria, France, Australia and other parts of Europe. The single has been certified gold in Canada, silver in the UK, and 4 times platinum in Australia. On July 19, 2013, Paul announced on the duo's Facebook fan page that he was diagnosed with cancer and that Maarten would be representing the duo on the road for the remaining tour. Paul stated he would still be working in the studio as well as taking lead in running Hysteria Records, meanwhile seeking medical treatment. On December 17, 2013, Paul Bäumer died after an ongoing cancer battle for over a year. Maarten announced the news on Facebook on December 18. He had cancelled all upcoming shows to take time off to mourn the loss with his family and friends as well as attending the funeral. In early 2014, Bingo Players announced that Maarten would be continuing on as a solo act, as per Paul's wishes. Around the same time, the Bingo Players released Knock You Out. Knock You Out became the group's first #1 on the US dance chart featuring the lyrics My Fight Is One, Who Needs a Gun, Boom Boom. Knock You Out sang by Kim Vieira, who is not credited. It is considered to be a tribute to Paul and his struggle with cancer. The Bingo Players appeared at number 96 on the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs for 2014. Singles. As lead artist . Remixes, 2007, UHM a Euro House Year, 2008, UHM and Tony Felix a Euro a House, Josh the Funky One a Euro It's the Music, Ian Carey a Euro Read Light, Eric E a Euro Wanna Go Again, Groovenatics a Euro Joy, Jaya Martinez, Gentique a Euro Pixel, Todd Terry a Euro Uncle Tech, Soulcatcher featuring Amanda Wilson a Euro Falling for You, 2009, Ron Carroll a Euro Bump to Dis, Oliver Twizt a Euro You're Not Alone, Harrison Crump a Euro Gone, Christine W a Euro Feel What You Want, Joachim Garraud a Euro. Are You Ready? Villain a Euro Music, Ferry Corson featuring Maria Neo a Euro We Belong, Sander van Doorn and Marco V a Euro, What Say? Patrick Love Funk a Euro Xylo, So James a Euro Special, NERD a Euro Lapdance, Nick Supply featuring Tasha Baxter a Euro That Bounce Track, Jel Abril a Euro Spells of Yoruba, Martin Solveig a Euro Poptimistic, Kid Cudi vs Crookers a Euro Day and Night, 2010, Gramophones a Euro, Why Don't You, Mastic Soul featuring Zoe a Euro Taking Me High, Eddie Thanick featuring Terry B a Euro Release, Kelly's a Euro Milkshake, The Black Eyed Peas a Euro The Time, David Guetta featuring Kid Cudi a Euro Memories, Danny P Jazz, Fedler Grand and Funkelman a Euro. New Life, Green Velvet a Euro La La Land, 2011, Sir Mix-a-Lot a Euro Baby Got Back, Pitbull featuring Neo, Afrojack and Neo a Euro Give Me Everything, Sander van Doorn a Euro Coco, The Prodigy a Euro Everybody in the Place, Wally La Cubed Pez a Euro Welcome Home, Manufactured Superstars featuring Scarlet Quinn a Euro Take Me Over, Flow Rider a Euro Good Feeling, 2012, Far East Movement a Euro Jello, Carl Tricks a Euro Mad Dash, TJR vs Foreigner, Cold as Oi, Maurizio Gubellini vs McConnell, Who's in the Thrift Shop, 2013. Dada Life a Euro Boy and Clash Boom, Duck Sauce a Euro Radio Stereo, 2014, Gorgon City, Here For You. See also, List of artists who reached number 1 on the US dance chart. References. External links, official website.